Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to Tube Tycoon. Now, I was originally coming back to the game just to play it again because, again, you guys wanted to see another episode. But I realized after checking the site that the game updated. And as you can see, it's beta 1.2.4. So I don't know exactly what has changed. I didn't find any sort of like update log or anything. But I noticed that my Firewatch avatar changed. I think that's what I picked. Didn't it? Didn't I? Fuck, I don't know. But hopefully the developer implemented those things that I bought, the prank videos or whatever. Yeah, I got a new tag. Let's see. I want to see. Nope. Damn it. Oh no, that's not cool. Oh well, it's another update. I also found his Twitter or whatever, and he I don't know if it's college finals, high school finals, something, whatever. He's in the middle of taking those, so once those are done, he'll have a bunch of time to update the game, and we'll see what comes out of that. What are we gonna call this? Suck a duck. Yeah. It's the best I could come up with. Okay. Cool. Great. Now, I don't know if I have anything to talk about. In terms of, to keep this episode, completely occupied and whatever. I don't know. I don't think I have anything. Fuck you, Rob Sant. God. People, man. People are jerks. They're mean. I didn't do anything to them. You don't see me, telling my subscribers to hate on them, huh? No. Exactly. I don't do that. I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. Caring personality. No kids. Wait, fuck. Enjoy sports, music, and passionate love. So, there's my dating profile. I don't know. I'm stupid. I am very stupid. Doesn't even. I won't even get into that. We're just gonna pretend I didn't even say any of that. And if I really wanted for that to be a thing, for you guys not to notice that I said that, could very well just cut it out of the video, but nah. You guys just need to ignore it on your own. But anyways, aside from that, I think, what can I talk about? I don't even know. I don't even know what I want to talk about. I don't even know what I want to talk about. Damn it, I want to talk. There we go. I don't even know what I want to talk. Blue YouTube. What? It's now YouTube Blue instead of YouTube Red? Oh my gosh, this is fucking revolutionary. You know what? I could talk about stuff that doesn't really pertain to YouTube. I'm tempted to get into sports, now that I think about it. Really tempted, actually. And I wanted to save that stuff for a weekly update video, but that would... I don't know. Weekly update videos, I want them to be shorter than these. So, I guess we can save it for this. For those of you that follow the NHL and hockey and whatever, you are well aware of the conference finals on both sides. I don't even know who's playing on the other side, because I only pay attention to my team, the Penguins, the Pittsburgh Penguins. And right now they're playing the Tampa Bay Lightning, and Pittsburgh is favored in this series, but they lost the first game. In Pittsburgh too, which not a good sign. However, it doesn't look that great for Tampa Bay because they lost their goalie. However, the backup goalie played pretty well. to replace him. He only let up 1 goal, and the guy got injured when the score was 0-0 in the first period. So, goes to show that I guess they don't really need him all that much. I mean, sure, it's a big loss and everything, but I don't think they need him in order to beat us. If you have a team that you want to win out of these 4 to win the whole thing, or if your team got eliminated or you really don't care, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're into NHL and everything, because I'm not a big hockey guy. It's one of my favorite sports, but I'm not really into it. It's like baseball. I don't follow it during the regular season tremendously well. I mean, I'll get notifications on my phone when my like the Pirates or the Penguins win and everything, and I'll keep track of their record, but I don't keep track of news or anything going on in the MLB or how other teams are doing. I just focus on my teams. So I guess in that regard, I'm not that big in terms of those sports. Basketball and football, I keep up with every team because I don't know, they're more of my favorite sports than the other 2 are. Go Pens, just to save myself the space, the spruce. But yeah, leave some comments down below. That'd be great. Is that really all I had to say about the NHL and what's going on? I don't know. The Pirates are playing really shitty. I mean, they're above 500, but God, man. They've lost. They're 0-5 against the Cubs this season. Damn, man. Possibly 0-6 by the time you're seeing this, or 1-5. You know, one or the other. More likely 0-6. The Cubs are too good. I mean, it's one team, but the Pirates have been struggling. I mean, considering that they were 3rd in the league last year, I expect them to be really good. You know, like 3rd in the league again. Like league as in MLB, not the National League, which is the conference they're in, but the entire MLB. I expect them to do really well, and then when they don't meet my expectations, that's my response to that. As for basketball, Heat Raptors, that hasn't gone on by the time I'm recording this video. By the time you see this video, it's probably either going on right now while you're watching this, or it already happened. Depending on when I release this video, or if you're watching this video really early, in case I release it at noon on Sunday, the game hasn't started yet. The game starts at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in case you want to watch it. Something. Oh shit. Whatever. We don't need to record 7 videos per day. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, another tag. Great. What's in my purse? Made a joke of for that last video. I don't have the energy this time. Got no energy. I don't know. I'm feeling lethargic, but I'm able to maintain commentary, which is good. If you guys don't recall, there was a Tube Tycoon video where I couldn't. I don't know. I was hardly able to speak because I was so tired. You know, it's not really, you know, tired as in I want to sleep. It's just lethargic, which means like lazy, relaxed, I guess is a word for it, a synonym. Well, that makes it sound like sound like it means something different than what it actually means. It just means, you know, you feel like you can't do anything, which going into this recording I felt like I could, and now once I'm in it, you know, I don't know, things change. But yeah, basketball's going on. The Cavaliers have swept the 2 teams they've played so far, which is awesome. They're the team I like because Pittsburgh doesn't have a professional basketball team. They have the Panthers, which is a college-based team for Pittsburgh University Pittsburgh, whatever it is. So they have that. They don't have a professional basketball team. So, you know, going with everybody else, and just because I've lived here long enough, I side with the Cavs. Did I? I didn't record a cooking video. That's what it was. But yeah, I side with them on that. I hope they can go all the way and win this year. The Warriors seem really good, though. They're no doubt going to take down the Thunder, and I feel like it's going to be another Warriors-Cavs showdown. And that's if the Cavs, are ready to go with whoever they face. Raptors aren't that great. Heat aren't that great. It's just that the Cavs have to be ready, and they have to be on top of their game. They almost collapsed towards the end of that Hawks series, letting them get a game, which would have sucked, because I want them to sweep everybody. I mean, who doesn't want their team to beat the living shit out of everyone else, I saw in terms of soccer or football, depending on where you live, that, what was it, Barcelona or whatever, won the La Liga, something. So congrats to them, Lionel Messi, and some other famous people on there that I don't know because I don't pay attention to soccer anywhere, even in the United States. Soccer is not a big thing here. Soccer is not a big thing here. That's just what I'm going to do from this point forward with the titles. The last thing I say, I'm going to type into the title. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. But yeah, it's not a big thing here. I mean, if you play it, then sure, it's a big thing to you, but it's not a big thing in terms of professionally, or on the college level. It's just not a big thing. Same for lacrosse, track and field. College baseball is not big. Minor league baseball is definitely not big. Major League Baseball is tanking. The ratings are tanking for that. I read an article that said an average NFL football game gets more ratings and viewers than a game in the World Series in the MLB, which it really says something. Maybe baseball isn't our national pastime anymore. Maybe it's football. American football. America football. People will always consider baseball America's pastime. It's a nickname. It's not even, it may not even be our national pastime. It's just a nickname. But yeah, baseball's going down the drain. And I feel like it's not getting those ratings and those viewers because people don't like watching baseball games. I don't like watching baseball games unless I'm actually there. It just seems so boring to me. It drags on forever and ever and ever. I only like following the scores and the records and everything. And I'm assuming that's the same for a lot of people because I can't sit there and watch a game unless I'm actually there. I can't stand it. It's the most boring thing. So I'm assuming that a lot of other people feel the same way, which means baseball won't die, definitely won't die. It's just, it's not going to do tremendously well on TV anymore, which means maybe they, I guess that's why, baseball isn't on primetime TV that much anymore, unless those primetime channels really don't have anything else to put on. Like not even paid programming. Paid. God damn it. Paid programming is the best TV show. But yeah, I keep saying I that's my catchphrase or something. But yeah, because I say that every time I lose track of my thoughts, and then I'm trying to, make it sound like I know what I'm talking about, that sort of thing. Whatever. What was I going to say? Yeah, so baseball's going down the drain. Soccer's already down the drain. Lacrosse is already down there. Lacrosse could be going up, though. I don't even know of any professional lacrosse leagues, though. I only know of college lacrosse, and then I feel like that's it. Hockey has gone down, but it's still quite a big thing when it comes to the playoffs, because those still trend on Twitter. Now, as for the NFL, games, like regular season games, trend on Twitter. That's how big the NFL has gotten. So, yeah, it's basketball. The games themselves don't trend, but players do, and that can happen in the regular season and in the playoffs. I've seen it happen for both of those. Both time periods, I mean. Like LeBron James can be trending on Twitter because he scored 35 points in a game, or something, It's really easy for a basketball player to trend on Twitter, actually. Very easy. Not so easy for a football player because the football games are the main focus, but it's much easier for a basketball player to pull that off. What else? Is there anything else about sports that I want to talk about? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make conversation while at the same time entertaining. Because I'm an entertainer. Or at least that's what I call myself. No, I call myself a Let's Player. Entertainer is too much of a stretch. Way too much of a stretch. Entertainer is too much of a stretch. Jeez, fucking typos, man. Can't type today. Cute dragons. And mushroom and mozzarella wraps. I don't think there's anything else about sports. I in terms of video games, Doom came out recently, and that looks really awesome. I wish I had the kind of money to buy that game, but I'm not gonna waste $60 on that. I never waste money on AAA titles because, one, they're always expensive. Two, it's one game. I could buy 50 games with $60. Because I buy really cheap indie games. The only AAA titles I ever buy are sports ones. So NBA 2K and Madden. I buy those ones. And those ones are always $60. For the 360, the Xbox 360, which I still use, I haven't upgraded to another console. The most modern console I have is the Wii U, and that is even sort of dated. But because Nintendo announced the NX and everything. But yeah, so Doom came out. Stellaris is a PC game that's out now. It's pretty popular. It's another real-time strategy game. Those things are really popular on Steam. I never knew that those were that appealing to people. It just seems like such a defined and small niche that I never thought those games would do tremendously well, but they always do, and I guess that's why they're priced as high as they are. They're always like $40-$50, something like that, $30. Which is why, again, I don't buy those either, because I could get like 25-30 games out of $40. Spend money wisely, unless you Donald. No, wait, unless you Trump, because I'm not gonna have the space. Unless you Trump. Okay, and then basic vlog, gloomy salad, sure. Wait. What else? What you gotta talk about today? Oh, child, we all talk about a bunch of stuff today. Again, you can tell I'm in sort of a mood. I don't know. I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about. Well, I didn't really think about talking about anything coming into the episode, but I did find stuff, and I don't know if there's anything else I want to talk about. Well, I could continue the subject of video games at the moment. Ratchet and Clank, the one that came out with the movie, that seems really fun. I wish I could have that game again. It's expensive, AAA title. Let's see. What else? Overwatch is out, or it's close to being out? I don't know. I get my gaming news from Twitter and from YouTubers that I watch. And one, they're not always reliable. Two, I don't always see the news. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know when Overwatch is coming out. Battlefield 1 looks really good. Bringing it back to World War 1. Awesome. What else? What else is there? Oh, man. Fuck. I'm tired. I can't be tired. Gotta have the energy to record other videos. Wee. What else? Are there any other games out there that are coming out or are out recently? Let me know down in the comment section below, because I have no idea. If you had any thoughts on anything I talked about today, leave a comment down below. Talk about any of it. You know, whether or not you disagree with me, agree with me, blah, 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 blah. Leave comments down below. And I think this is going to be the end of the episode. Again, I didn't notice anything different with the new update except for the new avatars, so I don't know whether or not maybe that was the only change. There was no change log that I could check, so oh well. There will be new updates coming soon, because again, he's taking his finals now, which means he'll have time. So that's awesome. I'll definitely be coming back to this game again if you guys want to see more of it, and or when new updates come out, and they're significant updates. But if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments section. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.